What Nerdykins? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdykins, and today's Manga Nerdykin live reaction video is going to be for Mato Seihei no Slave chapters 151 through 154. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we're at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Will Bubba Kitty, who's somewhere around here, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal and our coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon, where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Dragon Ball Daima, which we cover both the sub and the dub. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 patron, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there's a stacked spring anime season in full swing, in which we are not just covering the Dragon Ball Daima dub. We are covering Witch Watch, Vigilante Boku no Hero Academia Legals, Fire Force Season 3, and Ranger Reject Season 2. And there's even more on the way, including the next season of Mato Seihei no Slave. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, well, last chapter we concluded the election arc, and boy, was it hot. It got really hot. So let's get into 151 first, see what's in store for us today. And this chapter is titled Changing Trends. Aoba and the others are now being protected at the MDF headquarters. I had no idea such an underground space existed at the edges of Mato. This world is full of mysteries. I'll finally be able to tell Mom and Dad that I'm still alive. I've been hoping to live together with them again right away, though. Yeah, that's not happening, woman. Well, we can't ask for much more than this for now. There are proper steps we have to follow through. I know. You're so cheeky. Ooh, he getting sissy tits. I also went through some examinations and came out all clear. The day we could celebrate at home is near. It is, Yuki! Oh my gosh, she's so adorable. Ooh, she's endorsing Tenka. She's endorsing Tenka to be Yuki's wife. Our friends at the OMG agency were also released. All's well when it ends well. Yeah, indeed. I got massages from him every day in order to relieve my tension. That might be why every day, ever since coming back from Shangri-La, I've been having eerily beautiful dreams about being held in his arms. Dude, my man is a pimp. I still feel ashamed of myself, regardless of how dexterous he was, to beg for massages even within my dreams. Woo! Damn, Nan! Wow, this got hot. Why are you spacing out, Nan? I was just having some beautiful thoughts. Oh my god. Like, this really got hot. Okay. Dude, Yuki is just, he has got to be a master of fingers, man. He's getting them girls to she's giving the girls wet dreams. Like, that is wild. Looks like the OMG agency's activities will get some restrictions. You might finally have some rest now. As a survivor from the NDF's founding days, I must keep working so everyone's sacrifices don't go to waste. You've always been such a serious one. You kept us in the dark and ran off by yourself. I found a picture from back then. Look. Aww. It's like you're the only one who aged way too much. Damn straight she did. It's about time you forgave yourself. The OMG agency is undergoing investigations, and I have a ton of things I want to say, but for now, let's leave it at that and go eat something sweet. Aww. The world is changing in response to the results of the commander election. However, an incident occurred. The Deputy Minister of Defense was revealed to be a devotee. Oh my god, what? And she had been leaking crucial information to the gods. As I grew older, I became more and more afraid of the dark and silence. I kept dwelling on my gloomy thoughts, wondering what would happen after death. And then a god of thunder appeared before me, offering immortality through divine power in exchange for information. That's why I became a devotee. The temptation of immortality was simply too sweet. A few seconds later, the mark engraved on her body activated the god's curse. She died, leaving no opportunity for a proper interrogation. That's... Ah! The gods were thinking. Wow, so there are traitors even at the top. I'm not surprised. The gods really are fully intent on fighting us. Apparently the one who made the offer to her was the one who'd also invaded our dorm. Oh, that one? She really looks like someone who'd schemed. Did the gods contact us at all since we left Shangri-La? We haven't heard from them at all. Seems like our plans changing to going to battle were leaked to them. They're likely readying themselves for battle too. For now, we should focus on finding their stronghold, right? The analysis of the enemy base we infiltrated using OMG's intel is progressing. There's a possibility we could trace it back to their headquarters. Let's focus on our usual task while we wait for any news. Roger, Commander. I'm still just a regular chief. Don't tease me. Me as the Minister of Defense? I can no longer continue as minister after allowing a traitor to slip through. With the commander's seat about to change hands, I sincerely hope that you will take my position. I agree, Ren should be Minister of Defense. Anyone should be that, it's her. The whole world acknowledges you. You should take the position. The Prime Minister supports this as well. Honestly, I can't accept the election results. There's no way you could have lost. There must have been some kind of manipulation. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? That ballot box was designed to reject votes cast under hypnosis or external influence. Plus, other surveillance measures were in place. You know that fraud was impossible. God damn it. A loss is a loss. We must accept the results of the commander election and move forward. Even if I take a position higher than Kyoka again, I will follow her decision to go to battle against the gods of thunder. Roger, I don't mind. I'm sorry for speaking out of turn. She is not sorry. It's as I thought. That dangerous feeling I feel from her every now and then is gone. I have nothing to worry about in asking Yamashiro-san, as she is now, to take the position of Minister of Defense. I agree with this. The NDF changed leaders and is preparing to fight us? Talk about souring the mood. We finally got Ren Yamashiro to let her guard down, and then this happens. What's going to happen to the evolved curse then, Jakuan? A contract with their leader is necessary to place a curse on a large group at once, so if we can't deceive them in negotiations, this will be tough. The false surrender operation is canceled. We'll wait. See, they were going to surrender anyway! We'll wait for the day of purification and settle this in a decisive battle. Oh, come on! Maybe I should just ascend myself and strike down their chiefs to show our godly authority. Like I said, we can't simply rush in. But dude, I forgot how hot she was. Jacqueline, I'm sorry you had to even evolve the curse for us. I'll just change the curse's formula into one that can be scattered. It's alright. I got some really good news, too. Have you created another informant already? The humans are on high alert now, so that's going to be much harder. Did you figure out the full extent of Ren Yamashiro's abilities? Apparently no one except the woman herself knows. I'll tell you all the details once Takayoko-ni arrives, but seems like our fallen siblings are all within a certain human. They know. Oh, this is gonna get interesting. I can't wait to see because I've been theorizing it for a long time that we probably are gonna get like a Boruto situation, like a Boruto mixed Boku no Hero Academia kind of situation. It could go either way too, where the gods completely take control of Yuki. Or it could go the other way, where kind of like with both My Hero Academia and Boruto a little bit, where Yuki will be able to utilize their power. But if it's like Boruto, utilizing the Gods of Thunder's power could be really, really bad. But if it's like Deku, then I think that will be very interesting too. But I really got a feeling it's going to be. More like Boruto than anything else, and Yuki will realize, like Boruto did, that probably can't use this power. All right, so 152 is titled Haruno Q. There we go. I'm glad the Prime Minister and the others support the fight against the Gods of Thunder. The decisive factor was the scheming the gods did within the Ministry of Defense due to the informant, right? I've taken measures to prevent distrust from spreading among humans, but we also need to consider the possibility that you might become a target for the gods. Yep. Due to the defeated gods residing within me? It's best to assume that information is already leaked. We should stay on guard. Yes, which is why I had him accompany me to today's assembly as well. I wanted to give Yuki some time to rest, but that will have to wait until after the battle is over. Ooh, here we go. Ooh, we got a crane. Nice. I confirmed too, Shuki have been eliminated by the origami attacks. Having Shikigami patrol the jurisdiction is really convenient, yeah. But there's no way it's gonna work on like an actual God of Thunder. No way. The Shuki, yeah. Gods of Thunder, no. Hasn't the number of Shikigami you can control gone up? Kyoka-chan is becoming the commander, so I have to work hard too. Origami lets her turn the origami she makes into Shikigami she can control. I mean, her faith in Kyoka is like at an all-time high, so this doesn't surprise me. I mean, not Kyoka-chan, Chief. Chief, hearing you call me that, Haruna-san, makes me a little embarrassed. I'm relieved that you're back, Haruna-san, but please don't push yourself too hard. This much is nothing at all. I wasn't put through all that training for nothing. Yuki-san, simple commands are no problem, so feel free to use the Shikigami however you like. That's really helpful. They're coated with my abilities so they can withstand fire and water to some extent. That is awesome! And they can serve as protective charms too. Well, that's reassuring. But Yuki, you must have it rough, huh? Having gods inside your body and all. I've been feeling really great these days, so it's not really a problem. It's the calm before the storm. If you ever need anything, I'm always here to listen. Thank you. I wonder if this is what having a little brother feels like. Aww. Seeing Haruna-san's reaction just now, Yuki really is popular with older women too. He really is. I was reminded of it again earlier when we were getting into the hot springs. Haruna-san becoming a romantic. She sees him as a brother. There's no way Haruno is going to get involved with Yuki for two reasons. One, she just said she sees him as a little brother. And two, yeah, if Kyoko wants Yuki, she gotta stay the fuck away. She loves Kyoka more than she loves Yuki, let's be real. But damn, she looks hot. Haruna-san becoming a romantic rival, that would be bad. Ooh! Oh, she's not wearing a thong! She's wearing a bikini. Is she wearing a... Hold up! Like, for a minute, I was like, damn, is she wearing a granny panty? But nah, she's wearing, like, she's wearing a bikini, panty. But God, I really do not like that lace at all. This is a crucial moment, not just for the battle against the gods, but for my love with Yuki too. It's time to go out on my Mach speed sprint to the finish. Let's see if she wins. I've spotted dozens of Shuki 5 kilometers south. No civilians in the area. There's too many. We'll take them head on. Here we go. There are no gods of thunder or unique Shuki present. I gotta wonder if these Shuki are there to lure Yuki out. Proceed with standard elimination procedures. Chief, I'm going to test out slave lending. Oh, we're gonna get slave lending? Okay. I've already explained the risks of lending, but are you really sure? Yes, and lives come first. It might turn out to be a useful ability. All right, here we go. Slave flesh ring! Yes! Dude, this looks so sick! Oh my god, this looks sick! I wonder if the power of Yuki's that Yuki can use, like, I wonder if it could go up because he is part of the Church of Kyoka. That would be. I really kind of hope so. Anyways, this power. Say, ooh, wah! My attacks aren't working. Fall back. Are you okay? Yes. This form, could it be? Oh! It healed! I is so sick! The pain is gone too. A recovery-focused ability. So that's what it is. Let's test how far its healing capabilities extend using the Shuki. Results. Here we go. 1 can heal anyone, including himself, with a slight physical ability boost after recovery. 2, healing is instantaneous. 3, deep wounds consume a large amount of Yuki's stamina. Okay, good. So there is a catch. 4, severed limbs can reattach, but they won't regrow. And 5, it cannot revive the dead. Okay, I'm happy with these catches. Because otherwise, this was going to be way too OP. But yeah, so the healings, what I'm saying is, like, the deep wounds consume a large amount of Yuki's stamina. That with severed limbs, like, they can reattach, but if you happen to lose the arm, and the arm is just, like, physically gone because it got, like, completely destroyed, disintegrated and all that, yeah, you're kind of screwed. And also, it can't revive the dead. This can be useful as an emergency healing ability. I'll keep it in mind. Yes, though, I can't heal as many people at once as Kaiko-san can. You can never have too many healers. That is very true. Healers will save your ass. May I try using this healing ability on Yumiji-san next? Of course. Thanks for suggesting it. It's sad seeing her so weak and bedridden. Yeah, Yumiji-san is definitely best when she's full of energy. Will it work? Agreed. Oh my god, will it work on her? Yuki-san, good work today. Even healing takes a lot of stamina, huh? That exhaustion. Woo! I want to ease it for you, even if just a little. All right, let's get into 153. Let's see how this goes. If it hurts, let me know, okay? She's she's cleaning his ears. Actually, it feels kind of nice. And 153 is titled Comfort. Glad to hear it. My little sister's a big fan of my ear cleanings, too. I was really happy when I came back to the 7th unit, huh? Because Kyoko-chan, Chief, you see, she's been able to find some comfort because of you. Her drive to destroy the Shuki, the lingering issues with the former chief, she's carrying a lot on her shoulders. So I'm glad she has moments when she can unwind. Isn't Nei-chan's presence a big part of that, too? I think the kind of comfort Nei-chan gives and what Yuki-san gives are different. I see. Whoa, she kissed him! So I'll comfort Yuki-san, who's always working so hard. But you said you thought of him as your brother! Like, what the fuck? Then what happens to your own comfort, Haruta-san? It's okay. What gives me the most comfort is seeing everyone's smiling faces. Haruto, woo! Is such a gentle person. Oh my god, I know there are some mofos that are jealous. Including me. Like, he gets to suck on those titties, man. Man, I know. Those titties are huge, too. Alright, here we go. Uh-oh. The guy is cleaning his ear. Whoa! After the reward ended, you went fast asleep. It looks so fun. Let's us take turns cleaning your ears, too. You all don't have to do it. Oh, my God. It's better to let yourself be comforted while you have the chance, you know. It might be by a few, but now that it's known that there's a human with gods inside them, it sounds like pretty soon you won't have time to relax. It's fine. Oh, that's what you think, Yuki. It's fine. Nothing's going to change. You are full of shit, bro. You are so full of shit. You seem to be in a great mood today, Tobera-sama. I've called Yuki Wakura to the Azuma estate. There's an important matter we have to discuss, you see. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, here we go. Now we're at 154. Yuki was summoned to the Azuma household once again. And this chapter is titled Into the Fray. Sorry for making you come all the way to the 7th unit dorm. It's fine. You might be targeted after all. Yo, wait until Mother returns from Mato, okay? Okay. Come in. I'll treat you to some good coffee. Ooh, that looks really good. A rich depth. It's bitter, but not bad. Well, this one's my favorite. It's called Manhell. It says man, I know it's gotta be manhandling. That's totally what it is. At least in my mind, that's how I kind of saw it. Sure, milk goes well with it, but for me, it's gotta be black. Don't be so tense. I'm not going to try to compete with Himari and jump you anymore. Lies. Lies of Fidelity, lies. Thanks to being worked to the bone every day, I've got some real confidence in my speed. And gaining that unshakable confidence made my mindset change. And me, it doesn't matter if... Oh, sorry, I fucked this up. I'm me. Doesn't matter if I'm from the main family or a branch, so I'm not going to hate Himari anymore. Homera-san... Whoa! She took off his pants so fast! This has nothing to do with Himari, but... Since you didn't fall for my temptations, I really want to make you fall now. So, wait, so you are going to jump me after all? Oh, no! Okay, now let's keep going here. Ooh, there we go. She's likely to freeze up if I go on the offensive. I'll use that chance to escape. Ooh, so you're into it now too, huh? She's not flinching! No! She's not! Going that far is against the rules, you know, Himari. It's dangerous here, so please come to my room. Yeah, saved by the hand. You should focus on managing your gauge better during matches. All right. I can't believe I'm getting coached by Maya-san. You've got talent, you know. Ooh, this is awesome. That combo, it's one of your specialties. I practiced it after watching your stream. I even sneaked in some supportive comments while watching them. Aw, is that so? I've been far removed from men and romance, and romance was never really on my radar, but this might not be so bad. Dude, Yuki is just a goddamn pimp. He is, but let's be real. These women are thirsty. They have not been around men in God knows how long. These women are thirsty. They are dehydrated. All right, here we go. I'm glad you came today, Yuki Wakura. So what? Oh, of course she's sitting in his lap. So what exactly did you want to talk about? We want to bring your blend to the Azuma line. To put it plainly, we want you to give your seeds to my granddaughters. What? How can you just propose something like that? Well, of course we won't force them if the girls are unwilling. Ichio flat out refused. Yuki Wakura? I suppose he's kind of cute if I think of him like a little brother, but that's about it. Maya and Homer said that depending on how you get along, it's not a problem for them either. Huh? Seems like you and Himari never actually went all the way. Pick someone if you want. More than one, that's fine too. Damn! Like, she's like, dude, have sex with all of our family members. No, I couldn't. How about Fubuki? Oh, dear. Would you take the MILF? Like, I know there are some of you, a good chunk of you, that'd be like, dude, I want to bang the MILF. Or perhaps me. I know some of you would want to bang the GILF too. I'll spoil you until you melt. Mother, you're going overboard. Show some restraint. Guess I have to obey what the current family head of the family says. Just consider it as something to keep in mind. He's all frozen up. A man who holds gods within him. I think others won't keep quiet about this either. It's time. Please. Takayoko-ni. Here we go. Ooh. She is stunning! Oh my god, she's very much giving Star Wars. Like, she looks like she could be a queen. First thing that came to mind was Queen Amidala. But this is given like a queen in Star Wars. I could so see it. It's crazy how this manga has better designs for Star Wars than Star Wars does right now. But God, I love this design. And she's wearing heels too. My descent begins now. Oh, I just remember the other person she's kind of giving. It's very much giving Kaguya from Naruto. It totally is. Oh my God. And it does give a little bit of deep in the face. It's definitely very Demon Slayer-ish, isn't it? My descent begins now. Guard mother well, all of you. Leave it to us. Takayoko-ni, what about the Shuki? No need. I'll take my familiars. Woo! I see you're ready to cause some chaos. Let's go. An emergency alert. Multiple Shuki have appeared in Yoyogi Park. We haven't confirmed the appearance of a gate yet. I'm nearby. I'll handle it. So they finally made their move. At the same time in Mato. Now then, we'll need a signal flare. Woo! Ah, my wife! Yeah! Oh my God, my wife! An enemy? Come on, Defense Force. I'll crush you beneath my heels. Ooh! I know some of you want to be crushed by this bitch. Yes! So we got another God of Thunder here. I want to know what you guys think of her. Like, to me, she is giving very Kaguya. If Kaguya was like in Star Wars, that's what she's kind of giving. But in the face, she's also like, when you get to that close up of the face, it's very much kind of giving like Demon Slayer tease. Or not, oh God, what was the other one I was thinking of? It's very much not just that, it's very much like Yoma tease in from Claymore. That's what it totally gives. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Mato Seihei No Slave content. A few ways you can do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, coffee, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.